All right, you guys, we are back working on the 240. As you can see, I've already gone ahead and I'll flip this. Gone ahead and I finished putting the motor in. Runs and drives right now. I do have the battery pulled out and the seats pulled out. I'm putting the interior in a little bit. But here she is in her glory. I just have to paint the hood and I gotta get some headlight covers. I don't have headlight covers yet. Finally getting the whole car put together and I'm starting to see which pieces I'm missing. So this just isn't bolted on. I got a little lazy. I got the bolts for it. But there she is, all put together. Really excited. I went ahead and tried to tuck and clean the wiring harness the best I could. Got a nice mount for my main battery cable. So yeah, that main battery cable's nice and solid. I just gotta put like electrical tape or something over it so nothing ever grounds on it. Engine's looking nice, everything's working. I just finished painting the cage white, and then I've already scratched it. But I've actually put this panel on. Just this panel, it's the first one I've done. I had to cut the roll bar to go around it. So this piece is cut right here. And then on this side, this piece is cut. I tried to do the cleanest cut I could. So that's actually looking really nice. I'm really happy with how that came out. So now I'm just gonna slowly piece together every side. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep cutting on some interior pieces, see what they look like. All right, so I got this side in, starting to look pretty good. I had to cut pretty much every panel all the way around. The only one I didn't want to finish cutting was this one, because it would be so tiny after that. So the one you just saw me cut was this one. Got this guy lined up pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get that bottom piece in, and then I can put the back seat in. Okay, so I got my upper pieces cut. I've got this lower piece and this lower piece cut. I actually really like the way the driver's side came out. I was able to clip it in. Now I just need to finish this piece. I got like an inch gap, so pretty much the width of the bar, which is 1.5 inches. I'm gonna cut 1.5 inches out of this, follow my line, and this should line up. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can take this guy out. There we go. Okay, let me get out of the car. All right, so back over to my cutting table. Pretty much, I'm gonna mark 1.5 inches on this, cut it out. Okay, so I made my cut. I'm gonna cut it right now, and hopefully it fits. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna go see if it fits, I guess. Okay, so I got this side in. Let me climb in here. I got this side. Got this side all in. It's clipped in place right now. Okay, the cuts are pretty close. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I have a seat. I have some seats to put in the back. They're floating over here. There's back seat. So what happens if I try and do this one-handed? Right. Right there. Bam. Back seat. Quarter panels. Almost done, almost done. Almost has full interior. Okay. Whew, that thing's hard to get out of. Wow, that looks really cool. Wow, I'm super happy. Working on making seat rails for this bride, and I think I'll put this one as a passenger seat. So this interior is gonna look pretty sweet. I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm pretty much done for today. I'll go ahead and show you what I got going. So I got full door panels, as full as I can get it. Full dashboard, full console, full quarter piece, full back seat. Okay. And then put the A-pillar trim on. Got that piece going in. I got this one over here going as well. Let me grab my keys. Pop the trunk, full interior in the trunk, even down to the speaker covers. I haven't cleaned anything yet. I kind of just threw it all in. And then for under the carpet, I went ahead and cut a piece of plywood to cover the hole. So, carpet back in place. There it is. So the only piece I'm missing is, I think the only piece I'm missing right now is this back taillight panel. I'm missing the piece that goes under the hatch, and I don't have a headliner. However, I'm probably gonna spray paint up here black just so that it looks nice and uniform. Everything works, the headlights, taillights, brake lights. The battery's currently hooked up. No drain on the battery. Nothing like that. Battery's in a nice little box back here. Bam. So, it's a little dusty right now. It's been getting dirtier and dirtier the more I work on it. Tomorrow morning, Monday morning, I'm supposed to be getting a windshield put in, and I'm supposed to be getting this rear quarter glass and my mirror. I have the mirror, just fell off, so he's gonna glue it on for me. I don't know, I don't want to mess it up. So, windshield, quarter glass, mirror, and I can drive this. I can drive it now. I've been driving it around town. People look at me funny when the windshield's missing, but it's blast. This thing is so much fun. I can't believe it looks as good as it does for being a complete, totaled drift car. I mean, I'm excited to drive this around. So there she is. That's kind of it for tonight. I think tomorrow we'll do some windshield and maybe some trim painting. I gotta paint some trim for right here. And I guess we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. All right, 10 a.m. Getting the windshield track primed. The guys are here gonna put the windshield in. Got my lower windshield trim painted. And then cleaning up my quarter glass right now. It's pretty filthy. Getting this ready for them to stick on the car. Okay, got my glass all installed. The window guys didn't want to be on camera, so I didn't get to film much. I did get a little film on the glue, but yeah, look at that. I got my glass in. I even had them put my mirror back on. It fell off, so that should never fall off again. It looked like somebody hot glued it back on. So they used real urethane and glued it in real nice. Got new seal. Glued the seal down. So hopefully in a couple days, I'll be able to take this tape off and actually wash this poor thing. This thing's getting filthy. Jeez. Poor thing. There it is. In most of its glory. Just got to get some headlight covers and a hood going on it. Got this nice lower windshield trim painted and ready to go. Once I get that on, I can put my windshield wiper trim pieces on. Those are going to be nice shiny black. And then I got My windshield wiper arms are gonna go nice shiny black. So once all that's ready to go, I've got hood hinges that are going shiny black, a hood latch that needs to go shiny black. Get those on. I've got my hood I need to paint. Luckily, the underside is already blue. Ooh. So, don't have to worry too much about the hood. But I don't want to paint it until I get some headlight covers. And then I have a gas door right here, actually. Gas door needs to be sanded and painted. So when I get some headlight covers, I'll sand and prime the headlight covers, the gas door, and then I'll paint the hood and everything all in one go. And they will be ready to go on. So that's a little update for now. Here's another look at my sweet interior, man. Oh God, this car. I'm falling in love with this car. And who wouldn't? Jeez. I just love it. This thing's coming out good. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I got my awesome little keychain, courtesy of Careless. Those guys were catering the entire time on Drift Week. Love those guys. Love this car. Love my job. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next update. All right, so got all the pieces I think I've got left over that need to go black. Just got a little table here on my vise. Okay, so the outside's looking pretty good. There's only one piece left to put on, and that's this guy. I got him right here, freshly painted. These guys are pretty tricky. I see them broken on most cars. But once you figure it out, it's not too hard. So you just got these two clips. They're going to slide in from the bottom and up. And then you have this small screw hole. Lines up there. Okay, I got it. It's definitely not something you could do one-handed. So I made sure that this clip and this clip is clipped. The first time I got it, I was able to pull this apart, so that meant that the top wasn't clipped. And then I finally got the top clipped, and then the bottom wasn't clipped, and I was able to pull it apart. But now, I can't pull it off. I'm gonna take this screw, shove it in the hole. Okay. And that is a finished window trim piece and most everything else on the car. It is starting to look really good. I'm excited. I put all the windshield wiper arms and this black paneling that covers up like the air conditioning and wiper arm assembly. And then I put my nice hood hinges on, nice Allen head bolts. Wiper arms are nice painted, shiny black. Everything's looking good. Starting to look like a car again. And I think tomorrow I can take the tape off, but I'm gonna let it sit for one more day and then I'm gonna wash it. So finally we'll be able to see what it looks like clean, hopefully in the sunlight. It was really cloudy today, so it's been nice on and off for like a week or two, but it's still pretty cold up here. Hopefully we get some sunlight, give it a bath, see what it looks like.